DIY rustic Easter decor. Cozy cottage spring ideas and vintage farmhouse inspirations on a budge. Hey there, lovely friends. Welcome back to Decor, where we dive into the world of charming budget-friendly home decor. I'm Emma, and today, I'm beyond excited to share with you some DIY rustic Easter decor ideas that will bring cozy cottage vibes and vintage farmhouse charm into your home. Whether you're a fan of soft pastels, distressed wood, or antique-inspired accents, I've got plenty of creative and affordable ideas that will transform your space into a warm and inviting spring retreat. So, grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's explore the magic of rustic Easter decorating. Spring is a season of renewal, and there's nothing quite like refreshing your home with simple nature-inspired touches that celebrate Easter in a rustic, cozy way. Imagine your living space adorned with hand-painted wooden eggs, delicate floral wreaths, and vintage candle holders glowing softly in the evening light. The beauty of rustic decor lies in its imperfections: chippy paint, natural textures, and warm, earthy tones that make a house feel like home. And the best part? You don't have to spend a fortune to achieve this look. With a few DIY tricks and a little creativity, you can bring the essence of a countryside Easter celebration right into your space. Let's start with the heart of any rustic Easter decor, the table setting. Whether you're hosting a festive brunch or just want to create a cozy springtime ambience, a beautifully set table can make all the difference. Use a burlap table runner as your foundation and layer it with soft linen napkins in muted pastels. Vintage plates with delicate floral patterns or simple white ceramic dishes will add to the farmhouse charm. Scatter wooden eggs, tiny moss nests, and fresh greenery across the table for a natural, effortless touch. For an extra dose of warmth, incorporate antique candlesticks with beeswax candles. There's something truly magical about the soft flickering glow on an Easter morning. No rustic Easter setup is complete without a stunning handmade wreath. Instead of opting for store-bought versions, why not create your own using grapevine branches, dried lavender, and sprigs of eucalyptus? This DIY wreath will not only add a touch of vintage elegance to your door or mantel, but will also fill your home with a gentle, natural fragrance. If you love a pop of color, you can tuck in a few pastel-colored faux eggs or delicate fabric ribbons for a whimsical touch. It's a simple yet effective way to welcome spring into your home, and the process of crafting it can be incredibly therapeutic. Another delightful way to infuse rustic Easter charm into your space is by repurposing everyday items into seasonal decor. Mason jars, for example, can be transformed into adorable Easter vases by painting them in soft chalky hues and distressing the edges for a time-worn effect. Fill them with freshly picked wildflowers or simple white daisies for a country-inspired centerpiece. Wooden crates and baskets can also be used creatively. Fill them with straw, pastel eggs, and a few vintage trinkets to create an effortless farmhouse display. The beauty of rustic decor is that it embraces imperfections, so don't be afraid to mix and match elements for a more lived-in, authentic feel. Now let's talk about the magic of soft lighting and cozy textures, two essential elements that can truly transform a space. Fairy lights intertwined with eucalyptus garlands can add a dreamy glow to your Easter mantle, while chunky knit throws and linen cushions in soft pastels will make your living room feel warm and inviting. If you have an old wooden ladder, consider draping it with string lights and hanging hand-painted wooden eggs or tiny baskets filled with dried flowers. This simple DIY project not only adds height and dimension to your decor, but also enhances the rustic, cozy aesthetic. Easter wouldn't be complete without a charming centerpiece. And one of my favorite budget-friendly ideas is a rustic wooden box filled with spring elements. You can use an old wooden drawer, a vintage toolbox, or even a simple crate. Line it with moss, add in a few white pillar candles, and tuck in hand-painted Easter eggs and sprigs of baby's breath. For a touch of nostalgia, consider placing a few ceramic bunnies or antique-inspired figurines among the greenery. This type of centerpiece feels effortless yet incredibly elegant, perfect for both casual family gatherings and more formal Easter celebrations. One of the most rewarding aspects of DIY rustic Easter decor is the ability to incorporate personal touches. Handmade garlands made from fabric scraps, twine, and wooden beads can be draped across your fireplace mantle or dining table for an extra dose of farmhouse charm. If you have children, involve them in creating simple craft projects like salt dough ornaments, shaped like bunnies, or delicate pressed flower art. These small, heartfelt details will make your Easter decor feel even more special and unique to your home. As the final touch, don't forget about scent. The aroma of freshly baked bread, a simmering pot of cinnamon and citrus, or a softly burning lavender candle can instantly make your space feel more inviting. Consider placing dried lavender sachets in woven baskets, or using essential oil diffusers with soothing scents like vanilla and chamomile. A cozy, rustic home isn't just about what you see, it's about how it makes you feel. Every little detail, from the soft flicker of candlelight to the delicate scent of fresh flowers, contributes to a space that feels like a warm embrace. At its core, rustic Easter decor is all about embracing simplicity, warmth, and a deep connection to nature. Whether you choose to craft your own decorations, upcycle vintage finds, or simply rearrange what you already have, the goal is to create a space that feels cozy, welcoming, and effortlessly beautiful. The charm of vintage farmhouse decor isn't in perfection. It's in the character, the nostalgia, and the heartfelt details that make a house feel like home. So take your time, enjoy the process, and let your creativity shine. I hope these ideas have inspired you to bring a touch of rustic charm into your Easter celebrations this year. Decorating on a budget doesn't mean sacrificing style. It simply means finding creative ways to make the most of what you have. If you try any of these DIY projects, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more cozy home decor inspiration. Wishing you all a warm, joyful, and beautifully decorated Easter. Until next time, happy decorating!